most wanted in this special taking action against crime investigation.
These 6 men are all convicted sex offenders who have disappeared. They were last seen in Virginia Beach, and all have been convicted of heinous crimes. Have you seen them? They're wanted for violating the state sex offender registry.
If we don't know where they are, we don't know what they're doing.
That's why State Police Sergeant Charles Plaza says it's important to track these guys down now. Like the case of Ronald Schaefer. He was convicted of object sexual penetration. The 62-year-old was last known to live in an apartment on 16th Street at the beach. Earl TRAVER lived in an apartment on 19th Street in Virginia Beach. Now this fugitive, convicted of 4 counts of aggravated sexual battery in Virginia Beach, is in the wind. Trooper Mike Dooley has been on the case since TRAVER disappeared.
At that time, I did an extensive investigation, going to the apartment, spoke to his previous employer.
That was years ago, and there's still no sign of him. Roger Webb last registered on the offender registry. He's a convicted rapist in Virginia Beach and has a history of failing to register. Webb last lived on Doddington Court in Virginia Beach. He could also be going by the names Maurice Webb or Brickhouse Webb.
My main concern is, okay, he's supposed to register. He didn't do it. I got to get him.
Stephen AUSBUN was convicted of taking indecent liberties with a child. The registry says his last known address was Pine Song Lane, and he used to work at Skanska in Virginia Beach. He could also be going by Stephen Osborne. State police say they rely on viewers like you to find these guys.
The information that we get from people letting us know what's going on is invaluable. I've gotten quite a few tips to where it's led to arrests of sex offenders.
And keep in mind, these fugitives may be going by a different name now. Do you know these faces? One of these guys could be living or working near you. Like Rene Garcia. He was convicted of a lewd act upon a child. Garcia has no last known address, but the registry does have him listed as a Virginia Beach resident. And here is Robert Wayne Rogers. He was convicted of 2 charges of second-degree child molestation. In August, Rogers was listed as living on Cardo Place in Virginia Beach. Rogers is listed as unemployed and also goes by the name Bob. State police want you to take action to tell them where these 6 men are.
It's fantastic that you're here being able to do this and getting their pictures on the news. Somebody might see them and give us a tip, and we'll be able to go ahead and apprehend them.
If you know where any of these sex offenders are, call the crime line at 1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP. You don't have to give your name, and you could win a cash reward. You can also give a tip directly to state police on the sex offender registry. Go to WTKR.com, click on the link under Seen on News Channel 3. And tomorrow at 11, another special taking action against crime investigation. We're looking for sex offender suspects last seen in Portsmouth. That's tomorrow at 11 after an all-new The Good Wife. Juliette Bickford, News Channel 3.